golf in South Jersey. Everything is perfect when you put all of those together. Well, we're going to bring you the top list of golf courses that also have wedding venues. We'll talk about the location and our favorite ones on this list. We'll go through the prices and how much each one of these weddings cost here. We're at Seview Country Club right now, just outside of Atlantic City, one of the top destinations for a wedding. We're going to walk through each one of these golf courses and provide as much feedback as possible of what we've learned about each one of these courses. This is an independent, opinionated golf list. We typically do golf reviews of golf courses, but we wanted to try something different and target a new market. But more importantly, we're just trying to bring you that educational golf content. And starting off at number 5, we're going to swing in to one of my favorite courses, and let's talk to the correspondent down there. And we're here at the Winery, which is probably one of the top ones. We're going to have it at number 5 on this list. Let's go take a look. Welcome as many comments as possible. Now, swinging in, it's kind of a hidden gem. You're a little bit further out from Atlantic City. You're not too far from the beach if you wanted to go there, but this might be a great destination. It can host up to 400 guests. The typical rate packages starting at $180 per guest, and it's hosted about 150 years of making wine, so a lot of history. The course itself is one of my favorite golf courses in the South Jersey area, and the price is right as long with the course. You could do packages along there. Definitely want to reach out if you're thinking about playing this course or even thinking about having a wedding at this course in Egg Harbor City. It's about 30 minutes from Atlantic City, and hats off to the facility. They put a lot of money in the last 5 years for their weddings. Swinging in to number 4, decided to get away from the shore and head over to Philadelphia for this old historical course built in 1940 and had a lot of history. And then the next golf course we'll be looking at is Valleybrook. This is a great location to get a wedding. You have the main ballroom right there. You also have an exterior ballroom. We have 18 holes of championship golf. Of course, with the driving range at this wedding. I enjoyed this course. If you're trying to bowl on a budget with your wedding and also play a little bit of golf, this might be the spot for you at Valleybrook. It can host 250 guests. They got an outside, they got an indoor area, so it's even more than that. And they put a lot of money in regards to the ballroom. You could see some of the construction that we walked through. And right outside, we were able to pull some footage here. It's kind of got that little hidden gem. It's an old clubhouse that was converted, a lot of money being pumped into it, as I stated. Here's the ballroom that we walked into, and that's the one that can hold about 250 guests. Definitely want to reach out to them for the best deal, but it's the more affordable course so far on this list, and it will be the most affordable. Now, moving into number 3, we're headed over to a private course that opens its doors for wedding opportunities. And anything like that deserves to be on our list. That's right. We're heading right over to the shore where your wedding should be at Great Bay Country Club. Now, this private course feels like it's public deals when it comes to the wedding. It seats about 300 and it's affordable. It's a little bit more expensive than Valleybrook, but depending on what you want to get out of it, it also has opportunities to get married on the ocean. So if you really want to get married on the Atlantic Ocean here at this course, this country club might be the spot for you. Now, in regards to playing golf there, we're validating whether you can or not, but we believe, depending on the package, there's some golf opportunities. And we recommend absolutely daydreaming about that. Anytime you get private golf and you can get out and play it at a wedding, that's a special thing. Just to go to the clubhouse alone would be a fun thing. If you're thinking about playing a little bit of golf inside this area, I would recommend subscribing down below as we move into number 2. And another huge golf course that you want to take a look at is Seview Country Club. Here at Seview Country Club, which falls into our second golf course. You can get married right here and also play golf right over there. This course has everything you need. There's 2 courses here. It's going to fall into our second, but it's number 2 on our list of, I think it may even deserve to be number 1. We pulled back because number 1 has so much history. We had to put it at number 1. But here with Seview, it's got a ton of history, being built in 1920s. It also has hosted so many weddings with its great food, award-winning chef, location, and it's got over 500 hotel rooms, so you can be a stay, play. You're right next to Atlantic City, has everything you need. This is probably your best spot. You're gonna spend more money than any of the courses so far if you do decide to pick at Seaview. But you really get it all. There's also a driving range. Now, moving into our number one golf course, hats off to the folks there at Atlantic City Country Club. There's no surprise that this is number one. If it was a public golf course, it would be the number one public golf course in the state in year out, and that's not the case anymore. So if you had an opportunity to play it, you might not ever play it again. Maybe if you're in a wedding, that might be your best opportunity to get out here and play this course. And in regards to the wedding, well, the prices are extremely affordable. You can host about 250 guests total. The award-winning chef take the cake here for an experience like none other. Just to be able to walk the halls of this historical golf presence, it is a very special event for you and yours. That's going to do it for our list. As we consistently bring you that fun educational golf content, this is the Parfessor.